Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Rebecca and you should totally subscribe. So back to school season is officially here for most people, except if you're like me and you live in Canada. Most of us go back to school around like the beginning of September. So even though I personally don't go back to school until September 8th, I wanted to start making back to school videos now because I know that many people do go back to school in August, and it's also just good to be prepared. So today I'm going to be showing you guys 5 easy hairstyles for when you go back to school. So I am actually going back to school in person, except my school schedule is a little different than most people's. So how it works is I'm basically only going to be going to school every other day, and the days that I do go, it's only for half of the day. So it's super weird, but I figured that everyone's school or school board is possibly doing something different. So if you are going to be attending in-person classes, these hairstyles will be super fun for you to try out. Alright, so the first hairstyle that we are going to be doing is 2 simple Dutch braids. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is part your hair right down the middle and pull them to either side. And I personally like to tie up whichever side I will be doing second, so that it doesn't get in my way when I'm doing the first one. So basically all you have to do is start Dutch braiding the one side of your hair all the way down, and if you don't know how to Dutch braid, it is actually pretty simple. There are many videos on YouTube that could teach you how to Dutch braid, but it's basically just like normal braiding, except you pull one piece of hair into the braid every time, and you want to make sure that you braid the pieces of the hair under and not over. So once you have completed the first side, you're going to do the exact same thing to the other side. And once you have completed both of the braids, you're going to want to go back and basically just loosen up each one of the braids, pull some pieces out of the braid so it's a little more on the messy side, and it also gives a nice full look to the braid. And the last thing is to just go ahead and pull some pieces out at the front so that it adds to the messy look that we are going for. And you can really make these braids as messy or as clean as you would like. I just really like the hairstyle because it keeps my hair nice and away from my face throughout the school day, but it is also a super cool hairstyle that is personally one of my favorites. Okay, so moving on to the next hairstyle, we are going to be doing a nice and easy hair down with a headband look. So literally all you need for this hairstyle is a headband of your choosing. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is use your fingers to separate 2 sections of your hair that look like this, because this is the hair that is going to be in front of the headband and the rest is going to be behind. So then you're going to just place your headband right behind those 2 front sections of hair, and also make sure that the headband is behind your ears and not on them or anything like that. So you now have this super cute look of a nice accent headband with your hair down. This is super easy to do before school, especially if you're in a rush. So for the third hairstyle, we have this super trendy bandana look. So all you need for this one is a bandana of your choosing that will wrap around your head, and all you need to do is pull it over your neck and then pull it up however far you want. I usually pull mine up to about there, just so I have enough room to pull some hair out at the front, and there you go. This is honestly one of my favorite ways to wear bandanas because your hair is now out of your face for the day. For the next hairstyle, we have a nice and easy loose low bun. So all you need for this hairstyle is a hair elastic. So you're going to first start out by pulling all of your hair to the back as if you were going to do a low ponytail, but instead you're going to pull it through a couple times, and then on the last one you're going to only pull it halfway through, just like this. And now what you have to do is take that extra bit of hair at the bottom and wrap it around the bun, then tuck it into the hair elastic at the bottom. You will then want to pull on the bun a little bit to make it look a little more loose instead of super tight. Pull some pieces out in the front, and then there you go. You have this awesome low bun that is also really easy to do on the go. Now for our final hairstyle, we have a twisted low ponytail with a hair scarf tied around. So you're going to want to tie your hair up into a normal low ponytail at the back of your head, but then you will need to use your fingers to make an opening right above the hair elastic, grab the ponytail, and pull it through that opening coming from the top. This may take a couple of tries to get the hang of, but once you get it, it should look like this. So now you will be needing a hair scarf, and basically you're going to want to fold the scarf in half so that you get a triangle. Then you're going to want to take the tip of the triangle and fold it over towards the back line of the triangle. And then you basically just want to fold that in half so that it looks just like this with the ends in a more pointed form. Now you take the scarf underneath and tie it around the ponytail just as if you're tying your shoes. You may need to adjust the scarf a little bit, but it should end up looking just like this. Alright, so that is basically it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video and hopefully you got some inspiration from these hairstyles and are going to try them out this upcoming school year. And even if you aren't going to be attending in-person classes, these hairstyles are also very nice and easy for any time as everyday hairstyles. Let me know down in the comments what other back-to-school videos you guys would like to see this back-to-school season. All of my socials will be down in the description box below. Make sure you subscribe and turn on bell notifications as I upload every single week on Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about a feature.